Good morning, good morning. I am up this morning. It is cold over here. Well, not that cold because it's Florida, but it's cold for Florida this morning. And my motivation this morning, I'm going to try to be very brief. It's about resiliency. And I feel as though this topic is very, very important. Now, when COVID-19 started, we just always thought, oh, this is gonna blow past. This is gonna end. 2 years later, we're still here. I read something in the newspaper that said that this year, actually next month, starting next month, most people who have phones that are 3G, it's not going to work anymore. So tell all your grandparents, all the older folks that they're going to need to upgrade. But to me, that goes even a little bit deeper into where we are in life. When we face challenges, when we face situations that it really tests us, we don't like it, we want to get out of it, we want things to go back to normal, to how it was. Our perspective must change. Now, most people, they either got therapy or they hooked up with a life coach. For me, I had an accountability coach. And when you think about a coach, you think about training, right? And it's a beautiful way for a human being to upgrade. When you face with challenges that you can't handle and you say, hey, I need help, it's a beautiful time to, just like a phone, to upgrade yourself. And that's most times that's because what is up ahead needs you not to be old or 3G, but it needs an upgraded human being. And when we face trials and tests, and sometimes we feel as though this is the worst thing that can happen to me, it actually might just be the best thing. You might just need to get some help. You might need a coach. You might need to change some habits that you had before. Maybe it was physical habits. Maybe it was mental habits. Maybe your social interaction was causing you pain and you weren't aware of it. But whatever the problem is, like my friend, she always say, turn your mess into your message, meaning your misery that you're facing. Allow it to upgrade your life. And I say it because we're at a time in life where things are very tense, and a lot of people are focused on the virus, but there are so many things happening in the world aside from the virus. And even just thinking about the psychological and the social effects of what being 2 years in a pandemic has done. So many people have anxiety, so many people have lost loved ones. And this is just a message just to say, give yourself some grace. If you need help, reach out for the help. Don't hold your breath and think it's going to be okay. In 2023, some people going to wake up and their phone's not going to work, and they're going to think, well, I don't like to upgrade with the times. I don't like to change. I like things to remain the same. But you know what's going to happen when they dial 911? No one's going to come responding because you have to upgrade. And as a human being, when we're faced with tests, that's a moment, that's an opportunity not to cry, not to complain, but to upgrade, to get the help that you need, to get, if you are in a place or a space and you're just holding your breath, waiting for things to get better, this is a kind message and a kind reminder to allow it to be your catalyst for you to build resiliency, to build the abilities that whatever comes next, right, you're going to be better. It's not going to be worse, but you're going to handle it better. COVID-19 was one thing, but there are many things that can happen, and not to put you into anxiety, but to let you know that you can do this. like they say, you could boss up. You could boss up, you could handle it, and you can get through this. So, this message, I don't know who it's going to touch this morning, but I hope it touched someone. If you feel like you can't do it, you cannot cope, this is a beautiful opportunity to get a coach, to get a friend, to open up, to do things you never did before, because what is next requires that you be a different person. You be a stronger person. You be a person who can get through things and be and sometimes you don't even you see your beauty you didn't even know you had. But I'm just here to let you know that resiliency is something that is absolutely necessary for what we're about to face. So this is just a message sending you tons of love, tons of positive vibes. If you found strength, if you found comfort or encouragement in this message, please share. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you tomorrow.